Good evening, everyone, and welcome as we celebrate the accomplishments of the 2021 Vermont Adult Learning graduates. I'm Eric Peterson. I'm the Regional Director for Vermont Adult Learning in Franklin Grand Isle counties. This event is being both recorded and live streamed by Northwest Access Television. This allows people who could not be here tonight or at this time to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates. The live stream will be available on the Vermont Adult Learning Franklin Grand Isle Facebook page and also on YouTube. It will also be broadcast on Northwest Access Television at a later date. So big thanks to them for coming and helping us out tonight and making it available to a wider audience. Before we get started, I'd like to recognize some of the Vermont Adult Learning staff in attendance. Normally we have staff from our central office in attendance as well as board members. We had to limit numbers for the event today, so unfortunately a number of them could not be here. But we do have in attendance tonight, one of them, our Director of Development and Communications, Catherine Stamper. Thank you, Catherine. And although they're not here, I'd like to also recognize the two members of our Board of Directors who are from Franklin Grand Isle counties, Kathy Lavoie and Vermont Adults Learning's Board Chair, Jim Coots. I just want to thank them. Thank you. I'd like to thank them all for their time and energy in helping us to guide our organization. I'd also like to recognize the staff and the teachers of Vermont Adult Learning in Franklin Grand Isle counties. Our office manager, Valerie Maldonado, who's graciously working the soundboard for us off to the side. Our teacher, Christy Hancox-Boutin, who you will be seeing momentarily. Our education advisors, Doris Almodovar, Amy Cowan, and Dawn Manchester Austin. Our English language learning teachers, Lee Smith and Lenore Pepe. And our employment specialist, Donna Dupree. Additionally, I'd like to take a minute to recognize a number of our volunteers. Before the pandemic, we had a very active group of volunteers helping us out up here in FGI. Some of them worked with graduates who are here tonight, giving them a little extra focused attention to help them meet their goals and to be able to be here tonight. So I'd like to start out by thanking our adult basic education volunteers, Valerie Allen, Dan Meglin, Susan Wright, Beth Jessamine, Stacy Skangas, and Patricia Woodward. And we also have a number of English language learning volunteers, Patience Smith, Sadie Fitzgerald, Anna Breckner, and Grant Reese. So big thanks to them. I'd also like to thank a number of our community partner organizations that we work with. We partner with employment service agencies and a whole variety of other social service agencies and organizations, as well as schools, technical centers, and training providers to meet the needs of our students and helping them finish their education. There are too many to name, but let's give them all a big thank you. We rely on them for many services we just can't provide ourselves. It really is a team effort and a community effort up here. So again, on behalf of Vermont Adult Learning, thank you and welcome. I'd like to take a moment to recognize truly extraordinary accomplishments of this year's graduates. The word resilience gets thrown around a lot these days when describing students graduating this year. Resilience really isn't a strong enough word to describe them and their accomplishment. Almost a year and a half ago, on March 15th of 2020, we had to close our learning center with less than a week's notice. We did not re-enter the building for several months afterwards. We had to scramble to gather resources and materials that were needed to serve our students. We had to learn new instructional platforms and means of delivering instruction remotely. This was a huge learning curve for us, and it was very much uncharted territory. This class was beyond patient and understanding with us through all of this. In some cases, the roles were flipped and they became the teachers as we tried to figure out how to make all the technology work for them and meet their needs. Despite all that, this class has hung in there and demonstrated remarkable perseverance and determination in their effort to get here tonight. Congratulations to all of you on your accomplishment, and congratulations to the friends and family who are here tonight. You are the people who supported them on this difficult journey, so give all yourselves a big round of applause as well for supporting them. And so, at this time, I would like to introduce one of our teachers, Christy Hancock-Boutin. And if she could come out here, we are going to recognize some of our National Honor Society students.
Hi, good evening. I'm going to need these on. It's the first year of this. Each year, we select graduating students for induction into the National Adult Education Honor Society. 4 of these students are here with us tonight. The mission of the National Adult Education Honor Society is to provide meaningful recognition to deserving adult education students, to improve student employment opportunities, to develop student ambassadors for local adult education programs, and to create adult education awareness. Students were nominated based on the following criteria: cooperation, respect, management, engagement, and work ethic. Inductees receive a membership certificate, a letter of recognition, and a pin which they are wearing on their graduation gowns. When your name is called, please come up to receive your certificate. Thomas Branca. Ruth Manser. Rylan Plattner. Congratulations. Laura Pearl LeClaire. We have some of our students who have already attended some of their sending school graduations, but we also have some that will be receiving diplomas this evening. So when I call your name, please come up to receive your diploma. Thomas Solomon Branca, Missisquoi Valley Union High School. Brandon Gaudette, Bellows Free Academy, St. Albans. Noah Robert Gilbert, BFA, St. Albans. Kyla Elizabeth Kelly, BFA, St. Albans. Ruth Manzer, MVU High School. Rylan Plattner, MVU High School. Kalia Dearman, BFA Fairfax. Dakota Smith, Enosburg High School. Alexis Brunell, BFA Fairfax. When you create something that didn't exist before, by definition, you change the world. On behalf of my Vermont Adult Learning coworkers, we would like to express our gratitude to all of our students for collaborating with us and creating this alternate platform of learning. In this time of uncertainty, you have grounded us and inspired us. Thank you for granting us access to pieces of your lives, pets and kids and cats that like to Zoom more than you do probably, and puppies that are potty training, and into your spaces. Pajamas suggested, but not required. Progress is not linear, but Bob Ross assures us there are no mistakes, just happy accidents. We all have an anecdote of not muting a microphone, clicking on the wrong link, connectivity issues, anxiety over allowing access to my camera or not, called the student with the same name and assigned them the other Haley's work. Through this, you have adapted. You try out new comfort levels, you've set new boundaries, you've changed your minds, you find new ways to access and ask questions. You're problem solvers, you're curious and enthusiastic. Unequivocally, this year has been a struggle. Some days getting to the shower seemed insurmountable, other days it was bliss. At times it may have seemed like hanging on by a thread was the common thread. We may have loved ones we were not able to connect with, and self-care and mental and physical health were paramount this year. You have coped, triumphed, and you have turned those struggles into creative pieces, whether that is a written reflection, or designing a tattoo, or scenting a candle. We have had an opportunity to learn about your talents and to recognize you are not just students, you are artists, employees, parents, mentors, creators, entrepreneurs. We have learned how to deconstruct formulas, solve family emergencies. Conversations were more important than conversions this year, and compassion surpassed comma splices. The desire to improve is driven by the desire to bridge the gap between our ambition and our abilities. This class has endured through some forced isolation and also maybe had to force yourselves out of isolation. You keep adapting. You embrace the not knowing. We lived in a year of fear and uncertainty that could have been paralyzing, but you all took a different perspective and turned this year into an opportunity to earn your high school diplomas. You met the challenges and worked through them. You made your education by design instead of by default. Thank you for igniting, sparking, sustaining, and thriving in our little corner of the universe at Vermont Adult Learning, and for inspiring us to continue with that fire. Creativity is allowing yourself to make mistakes, and art is knowing which ones to keep. On behalf of Vermont Adult Learning, I am proud and honored to be a thread in this tapestry that is the Vermont Adult Learning 2021 graduating class. Congratulations to each of you. You have made an impression on all of us, and we can't wait to see the vibrancy in the next chapter that you weave. At this time, we'll do the presentation of certificates. When I read your name, please come up. Tommy Bronca. Tommy would like to thank Don, and he would also like to thank the adults from the Christian Friday School who have supported him all through the years. And most importantly, he would like to thank his sweet, wonderful, kind, and amazing mother who has helped him to get through so much over the years. He loves you very much. If Tommy were a piece of artwork, he would be Sunrise by Claude Monet, since the sunrise is symbolic of him being ready for a new day at the crack of dawn, which on most days I am. Congratulations, Tommy. Lily Broomfield. A quote that Lily lives by is, "Life is too short to wait." She's proud of finishing school, and she's thankful for her mom, Stephanie, and her dad, Tom, and her two amazing step-parents, John and Nikki. If Lily was a piece of artwork, she would be a painting because each brushstroke provides a different aspect of her journey throughout life. Congratulations. Alexis Brunell. Alexis's advice for others is, don't let negative energy stop you. Prove them wrong and do what you believe. She's proud of her artwork and also how far she's come. She's still standing and fighting and working hard. She's thankful for her mom and dad. She hopes they know their contribution to her success does not go unnoticed. If not for their love and support, she wouldn't be standing here today. If Alexis was a piece of artwork, she would be a sculpture because beauty would be locked in beautiful marble forever. Congratulations. Kalia Dearman. Kalia's advice for others is, don't give up. It's not worth it. And a word to describe herself is persevering. She's very proud of finishing school and is thankful for Mrs. McElroy, Miss Joe, and Doris. If Kalia was a piece of artwork, she would be something completely out of whack because she's everywhere in life. Congratulations. Lexi Furland. Lexi's quote is growth no matter how small. And she's very proud of how much she's changed and grown as a person. She's very thankful for her parents, as things were pretty uncertain for a while, but they never gave up on her. If Lexi was a piece of artwork, she'd be Irises by Vincent van Gogh, because I believe it's simple yet colorful and full of life. Congratulations. Brandon Gaudette. Brandon's quote is, never give up. It's all worth it in the end. He's proud that no matter what he's gone through, he's never stopped trying. And he's thankful for Christy Hancox and Amy Cowan. Thanks, Brandon. For a piece of artwork, Brandon said he didn't know, but I'm going to guess a piece of artwork that he's going to really like is that diploma in his hand. Noah Gilbert. The quote that he likes is, we all have self-doubt. You don't deny it, but you also don't capitulate to it. You embrace it. That's by Kobe Bryant. His advice for others is, not everyone is going to have a perfect story, but either way, it's your story. Make it something you are proud of. He's proud of his cars and the hard work behind them. And if he was represented by a piece of artwork, it would be Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. Because I don't think anyone really knows exactly what's going on, but it works. I don't really know what's going on, but it works. Congratulations. Jared Gravlin. Jared's quote is, "It's not the thoughts we have or the things we feel. Rather, it's the actions we take and the effort we put into communicate those thoughts and actions that we're responsible for." He's thankful for his parents and their effort in figuring out the ins and outs of the mixed education system, and for Douglas Bell for the extensive amount he's taught him throughout the world as a whole. If Jared were a piece of artwork, he would be a distorted audio piece of a poem, since I'm difficult to understand and random, but what I do carries a lot of meaning. Congratulations. Kyla Kelly. Kyla's finishing her high school diploma with a 3-year-old. And Kyla said if she were a piece of artwork, she'd be something all over the place because her life never has a dull moment. She's thankful for her mother. Congratulations, Kyla. Taylor Lewis. Taylor's advice for others is, it's going to be hard and you are going to want to give up sometimes, but don't. She's proud of not giving up when everyone else doubted her, and she's thankful for her mom for always having faith in her. Taylor wasn't sure what she would be for a piece of artwork, and we said, "You're a masterpiece already, Taylor." Ruth Manzer. Ruth's advice for others is to never give up. She said, "I did it at my age." She's proud and thankful for having a teacher like Dawn. And Ruth said if she were to be a piece of artwork, it would be something with a wolf because they are free to roam. Congratulations, Ruth. McNabb Myers Tinney. A quote he likes is, "Please excuse me for being antisocial." And he's proud of staying alive. McNabb. In terms of artwork, McNabb said he's a small tree casting a big shadow because I don't like to share a lot of things about myself, but there are plenty of things that I have to share. Congratulations, McNabb. Laura Pearl LeClaire. Her quotes, "It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves," from William Shakespeare. Her advice to others is, do everything you can to have what you deserve. Do what feels right for you and what will help you individually succeed. She's thankful for her mother. She absolutely could not have done it without you, and she's the reason that she's graduating. If Laura was artwork, she'd be Tableau 1 by Piet Mondrian. It has a no fuss, no muss personality like I do. Congratulations, Laura. Rylan Plattner. Her advice to others is to stay strong and believe in yourself. She's proud that she's worked hard and she's stuck with it, even with all the battles along the way. She's very thankful for Dawn. Dawn believed in me more than I believed in myself at some points. And if Rylan had to be a piece of artwork, it would definitely be something rare and unique. Congratulations, Rylan. Dakota Smith. Dakota's quote is, "Follow your dreams and don't let anyone tell you differently." He's proud of starting his adult life, and he's thankful for his mom and for Doris. If Dakota was a piece of artwork, it would be a song because music can be a very powerful thing. Congratulations, Dakota. Haley Tatro. Haley's quote is, "Your future is only as good as the work you put into it." She's very proud of getting her diploma, and she's thankful for her Nana, her boyfriend, and her mom. Haley wasn't sure what it should be for artwork, but I would say a picture is a poem without words, Haley. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of you, and I'll turn it back over to Eric.
And now, the moment that everyone's been waiting for. Students, please rise. And now, as a symbol of your new, now as a symbol of your new status as high school graduates, you may move the tassel from the right side of your caps to the left. It is my great honor to recognize all of you as high school graduates with all the rights, honors, and privileges associated with this new status. Congratulations, all of you.